Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Same tailback, another carry. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in his opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick grab. He's going to lose yards there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To throw, it's Wood. Grab near the sticks. It's Booker. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Going with the old counter run here. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Punt team ready to boot it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To bootleg here. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught in the backfield. It's battle. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
To the air. It's Wood. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. They're going to run it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of 1st down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Back to pass. It's Wood. It's a short completion at the tight end. Brought down at the 28. That's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. A gain makes it second and medium. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Here's a first and goal. Finally a chance to score the first touchdown of this game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the receiver's got it. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
On the play. First down for the offense.
set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Wood. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Ballard. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. And they'll use the ground game here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Lining up to try the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Wood. He's got it in the open. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. 2nd down.
Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Number 46 on the field goal.
And he knocks it right through. Automatic for the game winner.